Spend a caramel. Waiting to see if anybody's going to log in here. It's almost 5:30, so hopefully I'll have a few people who will join me. I'll give it just a few more minutes here, and then we'll just get rolling and record it for you guys so you can do it later. Right? Always have that option. Just a little bit more. Fantastic. Question here. Log on to Facebook and see if anybody's having trouble getting logged in. Hopefully not. Okay, we'll give them one more minute and then we will start getting rolling here. Hopefully you're going to do this one more minute. We've got a great workout for you today. So we are working on legs, core, cardio. Okay, that's what we've got. And then I've got a nice flow for you after that. So we're going to get some cardio. So we are firing it up. We are repping a little bit, and then we are going to revive a little bit. Yep, sounds good. So we're going to rev it up. We're going to rep it, and we're going to revive with it. Sounds good? Sounds good to me. I'm ready for it. I am ready for this workout. That's for sure. And I hope you are too. I know it's a nice day, so probably a lot of people are out enjoying it, which I'm appreciative of, because especially if you've been inside all day long working, and it's a beautiful day. It's a great day to get out there. So I totally understand if that's where you are. Okay, so let's get a little bit of a good warm up in. Sound good? It sounds good to me. Step back here. Move my back a little bit more. Good off here. Okay, so let's bring it down into a little, let's just do some squats here. There you go. I'm just bringing my arms up and down, warming up my body here, keeping my core strong. I'm sitting way back, so I can still see my knees beyond my toes. Big old seat. Inhale up, exhale as you go down. Energize the body. Feeling good. Feeling very, very good. Give me a couple more here. Then we'll take this to a wider stance and a little bit of a sumo squat. Let's do it. Sumo squat. Down. We're going to be doing this a little bit more in one of our rounds. Up and down, up and down. Firing up those legs a little bit. And then come to stillness, bring your hands on your thighs. Let's open up the shoulders. Let's drop the right shoulder down as we look over the left shoulder. Come through to the center, and then left shoulder drops. Look back towards the right shoulder. Keep sticking the hips down a little bit. And then we'll come back through to the center. From here, let's take a runner's lunge. So stepping my right foot forward, my left foot is coming back. I'm bringing my arms and my torso on the inside of that right leg here, really reaching through the back heel, stretching it out. Breathing through it, lengthening through that left leg. Maybe feel it a little bit in the outer hip and thigh. Excellent. All right, step that left foot up to meet the right. Come back to that little sumo squat. Yeah. Down and up, down and up. Firing it up. And then sweep your arms out and up and down. Out and up and down. Kind of bend the elbows here like you're coming into that goal post. Nice. Take it down. Give me 2 more. You can do it. Yep. Perfect. Okay, let's come back to that lunge. Opposite side. Step way back here. Bring my hands on the inside. Let's stop bending those elbows really long through the crown of the head. Reach through the heel. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Excellent. Step that right foot up. Couple more squats here. I feel my heart rate coming up a little bit. Fantastic. 3 more. 2 and 1. Awesome. Okay, feeling good, feeling good. All right, I'm gonna get my timer going here. We're gonna need it. We've got 4 minutes worth of work, okay? So that's gonna be the name of the game. 4 entire minutes worth of work. Sound good? All right, so first, what we're gonna do, we have got a thruster, okay? Got this thruster with a knee lift. This is what it looks like, okay? Down into a squat, stepping or hopping back, bringing it back to that squat. We are up, and then we're twisting with the knee lift. Then we come down, maybe you step it back, step it forward, up, and twist, okay? This is it. Now, we're gonna stay with that twist on one side. We got 45 seconds there, 15 seconds before we do another set on that same side, and we're gonna hold in this little sumo squat, okay? In between, all right? So get ready, 2 sets on that one side, 45 seconds, 15 seconds of rest, then we switch to the other side. So we got 4 minutes of work, 1 minute in between. Ready? I'm ready. Let's get this timer going. Ready to work. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Bring it forward and up and twist through the race. There you go. Step back, step forward, up and twist. Nice. Lots of body weight here in this workout today. Or hop it back, hop it forward, up, twist. Whatever works. We're doing fantastic. Okay, less than 15 seconds to go. Stay with it. 4 more seconds. Okay, sink it down. Hold in this little sumo squat. Yeah, you got it. Make sure those knees are tracking over the toes. Getting ready for that opposite side. We ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You got it. Right leg is up. Come on. You can do this. You guys are looking so fabulous. I know you are. You are stepping. You are hopping. You are looking straight forward at the camera like you're just smiling for the camera. Perfect. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay. Hold it. 15 more seconds. We're back to the first side. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We are down. Twist it, twist it. Try to bring that knee all the way up by the elbow. Twist through that waist. Awesome. Keep that core so strong. can do it. I know it. We are flying through this. Okay, hold that sumo squat. Going to the opposite side here. Sink it down. Legs are on fire. Yes, they are. We ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can do it. I'm breathing along with you, folks. This is tough. But I know you guys, you're tougher. All these little variations. I'm basically a burpee, right? Lots of things happening. Thighs, legs, booty, core. Okay, 5 more seconds. Then we hold that sumo squat. Ready? Give me one more. Hold it. Sumo. Sink it down, sink it down. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Little rest here. All right, next set of exercises. We've got a reverse lunge to a curtsy, to a reverse lunge, to a knee dive. Ready? Well, let me demonstrate. Okay, stepping back. Now, option, grab a dumbbell. Okay, you can do it with a dumbbell. I'm going to do it with the dumbbell for our first round here. Stepping back into that reverse lunge, popping it over to that curtsy. So we're angling back behind that right leg, lowering the knee down. Come back to that reverse lunge, knee drive, maybe hop, maybe not. Back, curtsy, back, hop, back, curtsy, back, knee drive, hop, okay? Lots of things happening here. That's it, okay? You ready to get working? We're gonna hold that reverse lunge in between for those 15 seconds, okay? Let's do it. Timer is on. Back to that curtsy, back to the reverse lunge. Bring it forward. Woo! Over, back, drive with the knee. You got it. Woo, really nice. Breathe through it. Oh yeah, that standing leg. Woo! You do it. Yes, you can. Less than 15. We're holding that reverse lunge in between. That right thigh is burning. 5 more seconds. Okay, reverse lunge. Hold on to it. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on that same side. You can hold on. Yes, you can. You ready? Woo! Yeah, we can do it. Come on. Reverse lunge. Curtsy. Reverse lunge. Bring it up. Come on. Reverse. Over. Reverse. Bring it up. Reverse. Stay strong. I know. That standing leg. It is burning. Come on. You can do it. I'm right there with you. You don't have to hop if you don't want to. We got 15 seconds. You can do anything for 15, I know it. Just drive it. Come on. Woo! Reverse lunge, hold. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Woo! 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Oh, step it forward. Other leg, come on. Straight back into it. You can do it. Come on, let's go. Curtsy. Drive with the knee. Come on. Drive it. This is 4 minutes. A lot of work. I know it. You can do this, guys. Doing it right along with you, okay? Not gonna let you fail. No, I'm not, because I'm not either. We're right here together. We're going to that positive mindset. Come on. Excellent. Back into that lunge. Hold on. Reaching through that heel. Oh. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We're doing it again. Ready? Step back, over, back. Knee drag, back, over, back. Knee drag. Drive it. Bring it up. Perfect. Breathe through it. Awesome. Less than 15. Yes, you can. Give me what you got. Finish. So, so strong. Hold it. Reverse lunge. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 5 more seconds. 3 and 2 and 1. Woo! Shake those legs out. Oh man, I'm feeling it right along with you. Okay, we ready? Not really, right? We got a side lunge to some jumping jacks, okay? Holding that side lunge in between, okay? This is what it looks like. Stepping out, side lunge, bringing it back, jumping jack, or opposite leg, opposite arm, okay? If you want to take the hop out of it, make it more low impact, that's great, okay? As we step to the side, the booty is going way back here. The knee is tracking over the toe. 2 times on the same side, 2 times on the other side, okay? We're gonna hold in that side lunge. All right, let's get ready to go. Let's do it. Here we go. Side lunge, jumping jack, side lunge, jumping jack. Come on, you got it. Sink that booty down. Looking good. Yes. I love it. Bringing my heart rate up. Moving my entire body. It feels so good. I've been sitting a lot today. The sun is shining. We're getting all these endorphins going. Side lunge, hold it. I'm gonna stay on that same side, doing the same thing. Get a breather. Sink down a little bit lower into that lunge. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side lunge. Jumping jack. Side lunge. Woo! Let's go. I know you're getting tired. I want you to keep moving. If at any point in time you just need to stick with squats, that's okay. I want you to keep going. This time I'm going to do a star jump. Woo! Give that one a whirl, okay? Woo! Woo! You got to have the woo with it, though. Let me hear you. Woo! Woo! Awesome. Hold it. Here we go. Going to that opposite side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, side lunge. Jumping jack. Woo! Here we go. Side lunge. Jumping jack. Oh, I forgot the second one. I'm a little off. Jumping jack. jumping jack, side lunge, side lunge. Here we go. Out and out. You got it. Side lunge. Awesome. Okay, give me one more side lunge. Hold it. Hold it, hold it. Sink down a little bit more deeply. Bring that hip down closely, a little more closely towards the heel. 5 more seconds. Then we come back to that movement. Here we go. Side lunge. Side lunge. Pop it out or jumping jack. Up to you. This is it. This is our last minute here. Woo! You got it. I can feel it. I'm breathing heavy all along with you. Feels good. Yes, it does. Hold that lunge. Sink it down. Extend through that left leg. Hold on to it. Oh yeah, my right thigh is on fire. My glutes on fire. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Yes. Fist bump. Elbows. Awesome. Okay, you ready for our last round? I'm taking it to the floor. We got bicycle crunches, okay? Now, hugging in, belly all the way up to the rib cage like you got a zipper, zipping it in, tilting your pelvis back just slightly here. We're protecting the lower back, hands behind the head, lifting up those legs, and then opposite elbow, opposite knee, bicycles, all right? 4 minutes, doing a hollow hold in between, okay? Or maybe a boat, we'll see how that goes, okay? All right, we're ready to go. I'm ready. Come on, we are on it. Bicycle. Bring that shoulder all the way up by the knee. You got it. Lift it up and extend. We'll extend through that opposite leg, flexing the feet. Core is so, so strong. Keep at it. Stay with me. Awesome. Feeling good. We got 10 seconds left. Make sure you're not pulling on your head, but you're lifting up the shoulder to the knee, okay? Head and neck are in alignment. Holding here. Lift up, reach forward. I got this 90-degree angle with my shins, my knees, and my thighs. 3, 2, 1. We're back at it. One minute down. 3 to go, folks. You can do this. Reach. Twist through that waist. Yes, you can. I know this is tough. You're meant to do difficult things, right? We're living through these times. Yes, we are. Oh, yeah. 10 more seconds. Stay with it. Hollow hold. Come on. You can do it. Lift up with the chest. Reach forward. 5 more seconds, and we're back to it. We'll be halfway through. Yeah, come on. You can do it. I'm really breathing here. I know, I hear it. I can hear you. Come on.
Stay with it. Less than 15. Then we're gonna hold in our boat pose. Yeah. Yep, we're gonna do it. Okay, boat. Woo, doggies. Yeah, feeling good, feeling good. Lift it up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is it. Woo, yeah. Now, if you're starting to feel it in your hip flexors here, I want you to ground your heels into the mat and just lift up, okay? If that's where you're at, this is where you need to be, okay? We're working our abs, especially those lower transverse ones, and twisting through the waist a little bit. So I don't want you to feel that in your hip flexors, okay? Yeah, that's what I want you to do. If this is getting too tough, you can do it though. I am doing this right here with you. Hold on. Okay, hold, hollow hold. Maybe straighten those legs out. Come on, 10 more seconds. You can do it. Come on, 5 more. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Awesome. Yes, we did it. Yes, we did. We got through it. Fantastic. Really, really awesome. Okay, we ready for some yoga? I know, I'm ready for it. Let me get this timer off here. That felt so good. Get a little bit of a flow going. We're gonna really stretch out our hips, especially if you've been sitting a lot and are tight, and not wait. Okay, so stand at the top of your mat or whatever surface you're on. If you're on carpet, that's great too. And just find that tall mountain pose. All right, right? Let's switch up my music here for a moment. Just settle in. Allow your heart rate to slow down just a little bit. Oh yeah, allow your body to process this transition from that cardio. Lots of core work that we did. Yeah, you guys did fantastic. Really full body there. Yeah, thighs, booty, glutes. Oh yeah, feeling good. You guys did fantastic. All right, on an inhale breath, let's float our arms out and up overhead. Really reach up, look up. Inhale, exhale, goalpost those arms, lift up through the middle of your chest here, really elevate the heart. Keep hugging the belly in, keeping the legs strong. Inhale, back up to that tall mountain. Exhale, reach your arms out wide. Let's dive down into that forward fold. Stopping the knees as much as you need to. Relax the head, the neck, and the shoulders. And then take a hold of the opposite elbows here for that ragdoll. Release the lower back, release those hamstrings. You feel that a little bit in the hips. Excellent. Let's take a little twist here. What I'd like you to do is keep that right leg straight. Take a bend into that left leg. I want you to ground the right hand into something. Maybe it's your shin, maybe it's your ankle, maybe it's the ground or just the fingertips. And then reach that left arm straight out to the side as you rotate the torso. Hips are facing down. We're just rotating through the waist in that twist. Deeper stretch in that right hamstring. Take another deep inhale. As you exhale, lower that left hand down. And then from here, we're going to straighten out that left leg, bend into the right knee. Left hand grounds into something. Reach the right arm out and up. Roll that right shoulder back. Maybe look up towards that hand if you can. And then exhale, lower everything down. And then you can find a soft bend or straighten the legs just a little bit more. From here, we're going to find spinal extension. Hands on the shins or just below the knees. Reach out through the crown of your head. Draw the navel in towards your spine. Roll the shoulders away from your ears. You find that nice flat back. We're going to exhale over those legs. Bend the knees. Plant the hands. Step back. Plank pose. sure you start pushing those hands, palms directly underneath the shoulders, reaching out through the crown of the head, reach through your heels, building a little bit of heat here, and then pressing your body weight forward on the toes, on the knees. Either way, let's lower all the way down to the mat, hugging those elbows in, that little yogi push-up. Inhale up, low cobra, upward facing dog, your choice. Press into the tops of the feet. Notice what that does to the lower back. Beautiful. Exhale, lower the chest and shoulders down. Inhale, press on back up. Find that plank pose. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. Cuddle the feet out a little bit. Now, from here, what I'd like you to do is step your feet forward, maybe about a footprint. So you've got a little bit shorter stance in between your legs and your arms here. We're going to take a little twist in this downward facing dog. Now, reach up that left arm and take the hand, reach somewhere that's accessible to you on that right leg. Maybe it's the ankle, maybe it's the shin or behind the calf, and then use the hand to help you twist your torso to the right, looking underneath the right elbow, underneath that underarm, and looking up towards the sky, whatever is accessible. Nice twist, the lower lumbar spine, still opening up the hamstrings. And then we'll release that. We'll take it on the opposite side. Right hand reaches towards that left leg. Take a hold, and then use that as some leverage to twist, twist, twist. Drawing the navel in towards the spine. Keep lengthening those heels down towards the mat to stretch through those hamstrings and the calves. And then reach that right arm back out. And then from here, step your feet back out to that normal stance in your downward facing dog. From here on an inhale breath, send that right leg up to the sky. Reach through the heel. Let's open up the hip. Bend the knee. Stack that the right hip over the left as you keep the right foot flexed. Bring that right foot in the direction of that left outer hip. There you go. Inhale, straighten that right leg back out into that three-legged dog. As you exhale, step that right foot forward in between your hands. Plant the left heel down. Raise on up and find your warrior. Stay down. Oh, yeah. Down through the feet, lift up. Like you're lifting up from your hips, from your waist, all the way up. We call this dynamic opposition. So we're lengthening through our spine. Yeah. One part of our body is reaching down, one part of the body is reaching up. Excellent. From here, reach the arms out wide on an inhale. As you exhale, find eagle arms. Bring the left arm on top, the right arm on the bottom. Cross here. Bring the palms together, or maybe the hands just come to the shoulders if that's better for you, okay? The backs of the palms can come together. You can cross those forearms and the palms can come together, whatever works. And then lift up with the hands, reach the elbows out, lean into this a little bit. Keep hugging the belly in, navel to the spine, a little bit of a back bend here. And then we're gonna exhale. It's a humble warrior here, keeping those eagle arms. Bring the torso down on the inside of that right leg, so that right shoulder snuggles up by that right knee and thigh. Relaxing the head, the neck, and the shoulders here, kind of round it out. Beautiful. From here, on an inhale breath, raise the torso back up. Keep the eagle arms. We're going to come into eagle from here. Reach the left heel up. Bring our weight onto that right leg, okay? Step it forward with the left knee. Come into pillar with your legs first, okay? So establish that pillar, find your balance, and then cross that left knee and thigh over the right. Yeah. And then sink down. Maybe take that double wrap if you can with the foot around the calf, the left foot. Keep it down into that. Yeah, you got it. Hug the hips in. That core is so strong. Now maybe, just maybe, you draw the elbows down. Bring them down towards the thighs. Find the balance any way you can. If that left foot or the toes needs to reach down for a little extra help, with your balance, that's okay, okay? You do what you need to. Come back up. Perfect. Unwind the legs. Unwind the arms. Bring your hands back into prayer. Step back. Find a lunge. Exhale, lower that left hand down on the inside of the right foot. Twist to the right as you reach that right arm up. Really reach through the left heel. Round and twist here. Twisting through the waist as you bring up through that midsection. Beautiful. Exhale, right hand comes down. Step that right foot back to meet the left. Find yourself in that plank pose. Take your flow to your downward facing dog, pressing forward as you exhale all the way down or halfway. Inhale up, low cobra, upward facing dog. Pause here. Look up, stretch to the belly, stretch to the hips. Exhale, roll over those toes. Invert the hips high. Downward facing dog, pedal it out. Taking that same sequence on the opposite side. We're ready. Inhale, left leg raises high. And then bend the knee, open up that hip. Stack that left hip over the right. Try to distribute your weight evenly through both arms and hands. Inhale back to that three-legged dog. Really extend and lengthen through that left leg. Exhale, bring the left leg forward. Pivot the right heel down. Breathe on, walk that left foot out. Breathe on up. Warrior one. Even up through those hips. Especially bring that right hip forward. Lift up to the arch of that back foot. Go straight with those arms. And then find those eagle arms. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, this time right arm on top, left arm on the bottom. Cross. Find that version of eagle arms that works for you. Lift up, reach out with the elbows. Take that little bit of a back bend here. Still hug the hips in. Exhale, humble warrior. There you go. Left shoulder down, inside that left knee and thigh. Hug everything in. Breathe it out. On your next inhale breath, raise everything back up. You got it. Okay. Bring our way onto that left leg. Find the needle on this side. Keep that core so strong. Bring it forward. Find the pillar. Balance. And then cross it over. Ooh, this is one on the side for me. There you go. Especially difficult when you've got a mat on top of that soft surface. So we are training all those little stabilizer muscles, the ankle, the calf. And bring it down. Excellent. Inhale. Raise it up. Oh, you got it. And then with control, send that right leg back. Unfurl those arms. Reach it out with a deep inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down inside the left leg. Twist towards that left leg. Reach up, stack those shoulders. And then lengthen through that right leg. Breathe into this twist. You hear that exhale. And then with another exhale, lower that left hand down. Step the left foot back. Take your flow. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Oh, yeah. Feels really good. Breathe it out. Move on over to the other side. We're going to add on to the sequence from here. Inhale, breath. Send that right leg up to the sky. Really reach through that heel. And then exhale. Step that right foot forward in between your hands. Plant the left heel down. Walk the right foot out if you need to. Bend in the knee. That knee is directly over the ankle. Raise it up. Warrior one. And then arms out, deep inhale. Exhale, find those eagle arms. Left arm on top, right arm on the bottom. Inhale, reach, lengthen. Elbows reach out. Exhale, humble warrior. Bring that torso down on the inside. Round out the back a little bit. Really reach through that back leg. Like you're pressing the left heel down into the mat. Hugging that right hip and thigh in. Inhale back up. Okay, here we go. Back again. Back to that eagle pose. Bring the weight into that right foot. The left knee comes forward. Cross it over. Maybe take that double wrap. Whatever works. Take it down. Take the hips way back. Making sure the weight is in the heels. There you go. Maybe bring the arms down towards that thigh. Tucking the ribs and belly and lift up through the ribs a little bit. And then release. And back to pillar. Release your arms. And take that right knee thigh or left knee thigh across to the right to reach that left arm out. Take a little twist here. Excellent. And then bring your hands back to your heart center. Send that left leg back. Low lunge. Take that twist. Twist it, reach it. Keep reaching up with that left hip. And then as you exhale, lower that left knee down to the mat. Inhale, raise the arms up. Press the hips and thighs forward so you find a deep stretch in that left hip flexor, that left quad. Yeah, press it forward. Take another deep inhale. As you exhale, put that right hand down behind that left thigh. Reach the right arm up and over towards the back side, that right back corner. There you go. Deep inhale. And then on your next exhale, float that left hand down onto the mat and then roll onto the outer edge of that right foot as you open up into that right knee thigh, the right hip a little bit. Just a little bit more. Look towards that right shoulder. Excellent. Roll back down all the way onto the sole of the foot. From here, reach that left heel back in towards your glutes, and then reach and swing this arm behind. If you can, taking a hold of the ankle or the foot, whatever is accessible to you, and then drawing it in. Deep stretch in that thigh. Oh yeah, feeling good here. Breathe through it, do what you can. Keep hugging that right hip and thigh in. I know, this is a deep stretch. Lean a little bit more into it if you can, or just do what you can. If you can't hold that, if you can't hold the foot or the ankle, that's okay. Just keep hugging it in. Now gently release that foot down. There you go. Tuck the left foot under, lift that left knee up, step that right foot back. Take your flow. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Hug those elbows in. Low cobra, upward facing dog, knees and shins up off the mat. Exhale, roll over those toes. Downward facing dog. And take this on the opposite side. Inhale, left leg rises and reaches. Exhale, step it forward. Plant the right heel down. Reach on up. Warrior one. Tuck that pelvis in, really lengthen through your torso. Drop the tailbone a little bit. And then reach the arms out. Eagle arms, right arm on top, left arm on the bottom. Double cross if you need to. Reach up. Lengthen through those elbows. Feel that stretch within your triceps here. Reach up, lift back. Beautiful. Exhale, humble warrior. Lower it down, lengthen, 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 and then begin to round. Reach the arms down just a little bit further towards the mat or whatever your surface you are on. Hug that left hip and thigh in. Press into the outer edge of that right foot. And then inhale, float it up. As you exhale, step that right foot forward. Find your eagle. Bring your weight onto that left foot. Forward, oh, down. Here we go. Tucking my hips in. Keeping my core strong. Ooh, a little wonky. It's okay, we can do it. Take it down. And then maybe bring it down just a little bit further. Inhale, raise it up. Beautiful release. Come into pillar, hands at your heart center, and then take that twist. Left hand on that right knee and thigh. Open up to the right. Or just allow your eye gaze to follow, or bring it forward. And then bring it back with control. Low lunge. Exhale, right hand comes down. Inhale, left leg rises. Really reach through that heel. And then exhale, right knee comes down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Press forward at the hips and thighs. Open up into that right psoas. Press it forward. And then float that left hand down behind that right thigh. Reach the right arm up and over towards that back left corner of the mat. Lengthen and extend. Really breathe into the right side of the rib cage there. Now let the belly on that side. And then exhale, lower that right hand down. Open up, roll into the outer edge of that left leg. Twist into it if you can. Twist through the waist, lower the right hip down, the left hip rotates back. Look back towards that left shoulder. There you go. Inhale back through to the center. Draw that right heel back in towards your glute. Swim that left arm back. Take a hold of the ankle or the foot if you can. Bring it forward, or just keep bringing that heel back in towards the booty. You got it. Make sure that your knee is in alignment with your hip. As you bring it forward, breathe into it. Deep inhale here. And then exhale slowly with control. Lower it down. Beautiful. From here, I want you to take that left knee back to the right, finding yourself on all fours here. Excellent. And let's take our cat-cow pose, okay? As we inhale, I want you to drop the belly down, lift the tailbone, roll the shoulders back as you look up, and then exhale. Begin to round as you really press into the base of the palms, dropping the hips down. Bringing it forward, there you go. Inhale, drop the belly, roll the shoulders, raise that tailbone, and then exhale. Hollow it out, chin to chest. Press into the base of the palms. Notice the opening across the chest and shoulders. Press into the tops of the feet and notice the impact that has on the lower lumbar spine. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale, lower it down. And then exhale, round. And then come back through to the center. Okay. From here, I'd like us to take a hip opener frog pose. If you guys remember this one, a few of you who are at my evening classes may have done this before, okay? This is a very deep hip opener. If this doesn't work for you, and it is not for everyone, okay? If it doesn't work for you, I want you to come either on your back in pigeon or on your belly in pigeon as an option, okay? So excuse my backside as I demonstrate this to you, okay? What we're gonna do is bring our legs, our knees out, our knees are bent. Bring your legs out as wide as we can, okay? And I want you to flex your feet so your ankles and your heels are in alignment with your knees. Now, you could pad this up a little bit by rolling up your mat to pad up the knees, okay? That's an option. If you've got a blanket or a towel or something, you can also do that, okay? But I want those knees out as wide as you can. Now, you can also bring the heels and your feet in closer towards each other. If you feeling like that's too much on your knees, bringing your feet and your ankles closer is a modification that works better for that, okay? So you do you, all right? You do what works for you. And then we're going to begin to walk the hands forward, okay? Now maybe you come to a place where you can lower your head down, your forehead down onto the mat. Maybe you can continue to walk your hands forward, okay? Or maybe you just stay up here on elbows and forearms, or maybe you come down on the stacked fists or stacked palms, whatever works for you, okay? You should feel that deeply in the pelvis, in the hips. Now, our body weight wants to come forward. I want you to feel like you're pressing it back. I'm going to come up to the side here. Okay? So it wants to come forward, but what I want you to do is just press your hips back just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. This is really fully extended with my arms all the way out. Press your hips back a little bit and notice what that does. Really feel it. You can really extend those exhales. Stay with it. Stay with it. I know. This is a deep hip stretch. We're going to unleash a lot of the stress there, a lot of your tension. Excellent. Okay. What I want you to do from here is I wanted you to bring your knees underneath your hips, okay? Walk the hands back underneath. Excellent. And then come down onto your belly here, but keep the knees bent. Bring your feet up, and then just windshield wiper your legs from side to side. We're just going to release any tension that might have caused from that feels in the lower back. Yeah. Oh, that feels good. Anytime that you can do this, even when you're in bed, you can do this. Release your lower back. All right, let's extend your legs. We're in this position. Let's come into our lotus pose from here. What do you say, lotus pose? Roll the shoulders back. Okay, and then I want you to interlace your hands together and then reach your hands towards your heels. Lift up the chest and shoulders. And then when you're ready, bring your legs into this. Reach up with the thighs, with the feet. Get your thighs spinning in towards each other like your inner thighs are reaching up. And then reach your hands back towards your heels. Breathe into this. Don't hold your breath. Another 3 and 2 and 1. Lower the left cheek down and just breathe it out a little bit. Ah, very nice, very nice. Let's come up onto our forearms here. Let's come into space pose. So I want your elbows directly underneath your shoulders. A little trick that you can do. Take a hold of your opposite elbows with your hands, and that's how you know you can cup your hands around your elbows, but you do have that shoulder positioning with your elbows, okay? And then from here, press into your forearms, press into the base of the palms, and angle and traction your hands and the forearms back. You lift up, press into the tops of the feet, into the lower back, with the opening, press the upper back and shoulders, maybe into the traps a little bit, sliding the shoulder blades down. Beautiful. Exhale, lower down, slide those hands underneath your shoulders. Exhale, back up, hands and knees. Shift the hips back, come into child's pose here. Reach through those arms, stretch it out, lengthen. So that lengthening in your underarms, the triceps a little bit if you walk your hands forward. And then send your breath all the way up and down your spine. And then come on back up. Cross at your ankles, have a seat. Let's take our bound angle from here. Bring the soles of your feet together and just allow your knees and thighs to open up. If you still need a little bit of work on the outer hips and thighs, you can bring your feet a little bit further forward, okay? Or if you want more of a stretch on the inner thighs and the groins there, bring your ankles a little bit closer towards your pelvis, okay? And then you can keep an extended spine or you can round down, whatever you feel your spine needs right now, okay? So listen to your body and kind of react with it, okay? So experiment here, maybe take that rounding and maybe take the extending. Notice where you're feeling those things release, stretch, and just wiggle it around and then move appropriately, just what you need to. Breathe it out. And then we'll inhale back up. Bring your hands underneath the knees and thighs, close them together, and then open them. Let's just work on unwinding that hip joint a little bit. And let's just take a forward fold from here. Reach your legs out, flex the feet, draw your toes back in, lift up, reach up, look up towards those hands, exhale, lower it down. You could also bend the knees here if you're really, really tight, wrapping the arms around the knees and thighs. That's always a great option here. I'd like you to keep an extended spine, belly towards the thighs, your chest is reaching down towards your ankles and shins, and then taking a hold of whatever is accessible to you. Maybe it's your feet, maybe it's not. Maybe it's your toes, maybe it's through the heels, whatever you can reach. Flex your toes. Really bring the toes back in towards your torso and reach the heels forward. Yeah, there you go. And then gently begin to walk your hands up as you raise your torso back up. And then we'll bend the knees. And let's lower down onto our backs. Hands behind the knees and thighs, gently, gently, gently lower down. There you go. And then once you're here, I want you to slide your heels back in towards your sitting bones. We're going to come into a bridge pose from here, grounding your arms into the mat. And as you inhale, begin to lift your hips up as you peel your spine gently up off the mat. Extend your hips as far up as they can. Now maybe, just maybe, you lift your heels up, coming up onto the balls of the feet. That's always an option. You can keep grounding your arms and your hands into the mat, or you can tuck your shoulders under. That'll bring your arms closer together so you can interlace the hands, draw your palms together, and then reach the knuckles towards your heels. Draw your thighs in towards each other. Lift up just a little bit further. Breathe into it. Squeezing the glutes just a little bit, but not too much. A little bit of a mild inversion here. It's always great for the immunity when we bring that lower body just above the heart. It's wonderful. And then releasing the hands, and then as we exhale, lower the heels down and then gently lower down from the upper portion of our spine, the middle of the back, the lower back, and then the hips lower down. Beautiful. Give yourself a big bear hug here, wrapping those arms around the shins. And then maybe take happy baby, hold of the inside or outside of the feet, dropping your tailbone down, and then reaching the legs and the feet away from each other so that you're just rocking a little bit from side to side. And that's going to open your pelvis just a little bit more as you peel your feet away from each other. Yeah. And then draw your knees in, set up for your corpse pose. Send that right leg to the right front corner of the mat, the left leg to the left front corner of the mat. Open up your thighs and your legs. Bring your arms along your sides with the palms facing up. Roll your shoulders underneath. Just begin to release control of your breath, finding a softness to your breath. And just bringing all of your awareness within. Thinking of nothing right now, nothing on your to-do list, nowhere to be. Just sink into some stillness. Bring some awareness back to your breath, back to your body, its placement on the mat, everything surrounding you. Find gentle movements, opening and closing the hands, little fingers and toes, rolling out wrists and ankles, whatever feels appropriate. Give yourself another big knee squeeze as you draw the knees into your chest, wrap those arms around, and then lift up the head, the neck, and the shoulders. Bring the nose in between the knees, hollow out a little bit. And then either roll over to one side or rock up, make your way into a seated position. We will end our time together with a breath. Reach your hands out to the sides. Pull the feet up as we inhale, flow those arms up. Really reach up and lengthen. And then exhale. Bring your hands back to your heart center and all that energy back in. Beautiful. And just take a moment to be grateful for being here, for carving out some time to move your body, to breathe, to bring some positive energy flow. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope that you enjoy this workout, get the most out of it, get out there, have a wonderful day, and I will see you again on Wednesday, and look for another announcement coming out about something new. I got some questions for you, okay? All right, something new. It's going to be exciting. Really, I think you're going to be super excited about it. So I can't wait to see you. Be so well. Take care of yourself. Eat well. Get a good amount of sleep and keep moving. Okay, I'll see you soon, friends.